What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another banger video. In today's video, we're talking about Boruto and more specifically who is affected by Omnipotence. Now, let me give you a quick rundown of who can use Omnipotence, what is Omnipotence, what it does, this and that. The two people we know that can use it so far are Shibai Otsutsuki, pretty much the creator of it, I'm pretty sure, and Ida can use it because she's Shibai Otsutsuki DNA. Now, I may refer to Omnipotence as a jutsu. I'm not 100% sure if it's a jutsu or not, but if I refer to a jutsu, I'm talking about Omnipotence, of course. Now, it's important to know that Ida cannot use Omnipotence on purpose. She only used it on accident after looking into Kawaki's eyes and basically doing what he wanted. What is Omnipotence? It's pretty much a jutsu or something that does whatever the person who cast it and uses it do what they want, brings it to reality. All right, so if I want to make mangoes apples now, people not think apples are mangoes and mangoes are apples. That's kind of how it works. In this case, Ida used it on accident, of course, to switch the roles of Boruto and Kawaki. So Kawaki is now the son of the 7th Hokage, the son of Hinata Hyuga, and the sister of Himawari Uzumaki. Boruto is now the vessel of Ishiki, or was the vessel of Ishiki. This and that. The outsider that came into the Hidden Leaf Village became kind of Naruto's adopted son. So basically, any memory of Boruto, it's now Kawaki in place of that. Same with Boruto for Kawaki. Now let's get talking about the people that are not affected by Omnipotence. These people I'm also naming are not affected by Ida's charm. That is Kawaki, Boruto, Sumire, Sarada, Ida, of course, not affected by her own charm, and Damon. It's unknown why Sumire and Sarada aren't affected by this, alright? And I'm assuming the reason why Boruto and Kawaki aren't affected because they have Otsutsuki DNA. Now those are the people on Earth. I'll get into more people that aren't affected by it later on. But let's get talking about people that are kind of self-aware that their memories have been altered. Amado and Shikamaru. Amado realized his memories have been altered after realizing that, damn, Kawaki has his daughter's karma, even though he has memory of putting his daughter's karma into Boruto. Kind of came to his conclusion, you know, as a scientist, I wouldn't remember my work, and it's definitely his work. Same with Kawaki's arm or something like that. Don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure Shikamaru talked to Amado. He came to this conclusion. He talked to Boruto through Ino's communication shit she has, and basically said, you're Boruto Uzumaki. Boruto tells him the 7th Hokage is alive, this and that. The people that, oh, also Sasuke Uchiha. My bad. Sasuke was more so not as much as self-aware as Amado, maybe Shikamaru, but he was kind of influenced by Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan. We see at the end of Boruto, Sarada unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan, uses it on her dad, but Sasuke kind of realizes after saying, damn, you have my headband that I supposedly gave to Kawaki. Then we see in Two Blue Vortex that you have like the same spark as your dad, stuff like that, you know? We see that after he goes, fights the 10 tails, and then gets put in the tree. So those are people that are kind of self-aware that shit's not right. And I do want to talk about Mitsuki, because Mitsuki more so he's kind of, what's it called? He's suspicious of Kawaki. You all know Boruto's Mitsuki's son. And when it said that Boruto's Mitsuki's son, Mitsuki is staying out of the dark. Boruto keeps Mitsuki out the dark. He keeps him in the light. He basically keeps him good. Mitsuki's like, really, are you my son? This and that. And Boruto and him fight. And I'm pretty sure Boruto kind of says, like, you yourself aren't even sure if he's your son. Boruto even says, I'm your son too. Come find me. I'm always around if you need me. I really wanted to make a full video on this. Maybe I'll make another video talking about Mitsuki, because damn, a lot to talk about Mitsuki, because Mitsuki is such an interesting character in Boruto, especially Two Blue Vortex. And as for the people affected by it, basically everybody besides people unnamed, like Sumire, Sarada, Ida, Damon, Kawaki, and Boruto, everybody else besides them are affected by it. Everybody on Earth, all right, on Earth. So that means that Hinata and Naruto would not be and are not affected by Omnipotence. The reason I have come to this conclusion is because they're in this little dimension, which I'm assuming is not, it can't be on Earth, all right? And if we see in the manga panel, I believe it's like the last chapter of Boruto, we see Omnipotence. It's only the Earth. It's not like the whole reality. It's only the Earth. It's only the Earth. All right? Only the Earth. We see this. Hinata and Naruto are in this dimension way before this happens, of course. So, if Kawaki somehow manages to bring them into the world, they'll realize that, damn, this is wrong. They'll know Boruto's their son. So, I'm assuming Kawaki, you know, he's of course gonna make that not happen, because when people start realizing that the Hokage himself and his wife are saying this, they gotta believe it, because it's fucking Naruto. If you don't believe Naruto, the man that saved the village, basically saved the world, then you're cooked, buddy. Now, this was a bit of a shorter video, guys, but I just want to say, appreciate all the support I've been getting on these videos. I really enjoy making them. Now that is it for today's video. Not much more I can talk about Omnipotence in this sense of who's affected by it. That means Also, anybody not in this dimension isn't affected by it. That's it for today's video, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and hugs.